Hello traders, welcome back to this video. So this is a quick update on the progress so far and a review of some of the trades that we took this week on my 200k funded account from HyroTrader. And as you can see, I'm on Bybit. Remember, I've told you before, in case you don't know already, that with HyroTrader, you just need to connect your funded account to Bybit and you have access to the more than 700 pairs listed on Bybit. I have some trades that are, limit orders that are stacked here. I'm waiting for them to play out. But before we come back to this, let me just quickly go to my dashboard. This is my 200k account, and guys, as it is, this week wasn't a good one because we're already down by, let's say, $8,000, right? That's actually 7,000 plus or so. And if I scroll down here, these are some of the trades that we took, and some of these trades played out where some did not. And this happened, I think it was yesterday during the night dump. All right, that's where we actually had all of these losses. And guys, I won't lie to you. Okay, I need to struggle to hit back this 7k on my account, and then know that I'm now back to the 200k before I now start looking for profits. And remember, the target for before the end of the month or by end of this month is still that 30k, and we're still going to achieve that. All right, we are still going to achieve that hopefully. But this week wasn't a good one, right? This week wasn't a good one. And this happens when you change strategy, right? Remember what I said from the onset about trading this 200k account, that I'm going to focus solely on swing trading, right? I'm going to focus solely on swing trading. The other day when market started dropping, I decided to FOMO in, and that is what has made my funded account to drop drastically. But we're going to push it, all right? We're going to push it to see that before we actually hit our max drawdown. Remember, 200k account, the max drawdown is 10%, right? Daily drawdown is what is 5%. So before we hit that max drawdown, we'll be able to. I don't want to even hit the max drawdown, right? I want to make sure that I push this account to at least, okay, to at least, 10% plus or 20% plus of the account to see what I can achieve with it. All right, so stick with me. I'm going to close trading on this account for today, and then we'll continue again by next week. And I'll be updating you as we go. If I fail the account, I will update you. If I eventually move this account over 200,000, if I'm going to make withdrawal, I'll be updating you every single step I take on this account going forward. All right, and if you want to join us, the link to get a funded account from HyroTrader will be in the video description, or you can check out my bio for that. And if you do get an account, a funded account with that link, you get a 10% discount. And on top of that, you will be added to a private community where you join us to trade our signals there every day. All right, that is it for this video, guys. And remember, if you are just starting, right, if you are just starting learning how to trade, funding shouldn't be your problem. But if you already know the ins and outs on how to trade, when to enter a trade, where to exit a trade, when to take your profit, and when to accept losses in the market, then all you need, if you don't have the capital, is get a funded account. Right, get a funded account, and you'll be amazed at the result you will achieve with it. That is it for this video, guys. I'll see you in my next video. If you are new here, make sure you like, subscribe, follow for more, and join us on Telegram. Okay, check out my bio for that. The link will be in the video description or in my bio. Join us on Telegram and take advantage of all the signals and free resources we share there every day.